Do you remember this guy? Yeah, guess what? He did it again. What's going on YouTube? RM Games here, back again with you for another video. Today's video is gonna be different because we're gonna be featuring someone special in our community back home in the Philippines. So we just wrapped up Otaku Fest 2025 a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know this is a late upload, but better late than never, I guess. So in the beginning of the video, I featured to you this guy, who, if you could remember, was featured in a previous video for winning it all in the TVC event last year. For those who do not know, TVC means the Visayas Cup, which is held yearly, especially for the Visayas region in our country. So it's kind of a big event because it's kind of a regional, if that makes sense. So this guy here again won an event, which is a big event for the region. And guess what he's playing? It's Blue Eyes. To all the Kaiba fans there, Blue Eyes is making a havoc in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, may it be OCG or TCG. Upon recording this video, Blue Eyes are topping in different locals and in regionals here in the TCG. And yeah, this video is all about him, and here's the deck profile that he was running. So apparently he's playing the PRIMITE controlled version of the Blue Eyes strategy. So here we have 3 of the PRIMITE Dragon Ether Barrel. So when this card is normal summon, it will allow you to grab the PRIMITE Spell Trap, which in this build he's running 3 Lordly Load and the one of Drill Beam. So Lordly Load here, if you read the card, it feels like it's really made for this Blue Eyes deck. So you can declare a normal monster card name, and then you can special summon one of the declared name from either hand, deck, or graveyard in defense position, which is very handy for this archetype, the Blue Eyes archetype. And this will allow you to have more control with the game, especially along with PRIMITE Drill Beam. So Drill Beam here, which we are only running 1, is a negate. So you can target a face-up card in the field, negate its effect, and if you do, you'll banish it. And on top of that, if you control a PRIMITE monster, you can set this card from your graveyard, which is really broken because you can just cycle this every turn and then take control of the whole game. So the PRIMITE engine is really strong for the Blue Eyes archetype because it allows you to have more control of the game and just recur your interruption every turn. And of course, the Blue Eyes archetype, so he's just running 2 of the Blue Eyes. Understandable, because you don't really need 3 of those unless you're playing the pure build, I guess. But yeah, 2 of the Beat Sticks Blue Eyes, Kaiba Boy, and 3 of the Sage with Blue Eyes. So Sage here is also one of the better normal summon of the deck. So it will allow you to add a Veiler or a Maiden of White, which will start off your combo. The field spell, the Mausoleum. So Mausoleum here will give you another normal summon of a level 1 Light Tuner, which is very good for the deck. And once per turn, you can target 1 monster you control, send a normal monster from your hand. And if you do, the targeted monster gains attack or defense equal to the level of the monster by 100 until the end of this turn, which can come up at times. And also we are running 1 of the Roar of the Blue Eye Dragons, which will allow you to special summon 1 Blue Eye straight up from your deck or graveyard, or even banishment in defense position to have your combos live, especially when you go onto your fusions or your synchros. And then he is also running 3 of the Prayers or the Wishes of Eyes of Blue. So this card will allow you to search a level 1 Light Tuner and a spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. So this is a mandatory 3 ups because this card is broken, and look at the art. And the art, bro, is just awesome. I'm not a Blue Eyes fan, but I'm starting to respect the deck. Aside from having amazing artwork, it also has a competitive strategy right now. So yep, 3 of the wishes, that's our main searcher. And then 1 of the true light, because we can just set him straight to the deck, from the deck through Maiden. We're running also 1 of the Majesty of the White Dragons. So this is one of the interruptions that you can do on top of the PRIMITE interruptions. So as you can see, this deck is all about control. It's all about control. And then of course the Dominus Purge just makes the deck even more broken, and locking you from dark, water or fire doesn't even matter because we're playing lights. And of course the hand traps, Fualos, Maxi, Imperm, Veiler because we can add Veiler, Nibiru, and of course 3 of the Ash Blossom. And now for the extra deck, let's just run through this quickly. He's running 2 of the Spirit with Eyes of Blue, 1 Hieratic Seals, of course this is a dragon based deck, 1 Lina for the mirror, and an SP Little Knight, staple for any deck, 3 of the Spirit Dragon and 2 of the Spirit Ultimate Dragon, 1 Light Storm Dragon, which is a good removal, 1 Baron because why not, and 2 of the arguably best fusion blue eyes monsters in the archetype, and of course the 1 Typhon. And for the side deck, we have 3 Perulia, 2 Artifact Lancia for the Malice matchup, 2 Triple Tactical Talents for the going second cards, 2 Cosmic Cyclones because sometimes we have to deal with back rows, and also good for the mirror because you'll want to banish the True Light, and then the 1 Harpy Spider Duster and the 1 Heavy Storm for back row removal. And then we have going first cards here, the Solemn Strike, 2 of those, 1 Summon Limit, and the 1 Red Reboot. So here are his matchups for that event. Round 1 facing Crystron, winning 2-1. Round 2 against PRIMITE Regenesis, that's a loss there. And then on round 3 against True Draco, that's 2-1. Against Blue Eyes Magistus in round 4, 2-1 again. And on the 5th round is against Ryziel Finsmith, that's ranking 3rd after the 5-round Swiss. And for the top cut, the quarterfinals is against Ryziel, that's 2-1. And then the semifinals against PRIMITE Regenesis, that's a clean 2-0 match. And finally for the finals, he went up against PRIMITE Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's a mirror match, and winning it 2-1, winning the event as champion for that Otaku Fest. That's the 2nd ring for our community. So just a little background why this is kind of a big deal for our community, since we live in this small town called Dumaguete. And when I say small, it really is a small town. And with regards with our hobby, there is no Yu-Gi-Oh shop when we started, or at least when I started. And it just makes it special because through the years where we do not have any shop, we actually thrived, which is really special. We created brotherhood, we created bonds, and it's because of the love for the game, for the competition, for the community. And it just makes it special to have our community on the map, even like in this region, because having started from being a small 2-person, 3-person team, and now we have grown, we have a shop, we have Haiiro, Neko, and Greyscale and company as a shop. So yeah, I just can't put the words in it. Being one of the cornerstones of this community just makes me proud. So yeah, being a part of this community, even though I'm away, it makes me proud.
Congrats.
Yeah. Mga bobo, mga lower table.
But yeah, let's just wrap it up and maybe give a bit of a backstory of our community in a different video, since it's the TBC season again. And yeah, I know this is a different video from what I usually post. And if you like this kind of video, drop your comments below, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.